how do you deal with that though? Like rowdy people.
Training our security and our bartenders to.
Can you train your bartenders to hit me up? Yeah, because I've gave them my number multiple times, and I don't know what they're waiting on. But I get the cell service sometimes is bad.
Oh yeah, it's bad there with Cuhhmaron. It's real bad.
All the break.
Yeah.
They keep saying that. I'm like, you're not at work right now, though.
You got Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, and then we only have 5 Wi-Fi connections there. So,
only 5, only.
Yeah. And she might be homeless because you're like, yo, just text me when you get home. So maybe she never gets
working
home
all the time.
Yeah,
you're right. You know what?
Or she's still on the way home. I don't know.
Yeah. Tell her I miss you.
here we go.
It's okay, bro. Chill. It's not that serious.
Something about drinking a challenge just takes a whole lot better.
But honestly, though, look at us and look at y'all.
Yo, welcome back to San Leone Boys. It's your boy Griffin.
Que lo que is your favorite wing eater? Que el Bing.
What's up? My name is Adon. That's Bonzo over there. Everything we say, they are not lies or fabrications, but they are exaggerations of this podcast for entertainment purposes. And allow me to welcome back to technically.
Hold on. But everything I say is fake, though.
Yeah.
And everything I say is true.
So there you have it. But let me welcome back, man. Guest from season 2. Obviously, we're new and upgraded. And I remember the first time you would come on, you were thinking about opening up a spot, possibly opening up a spot. And now you can find them with some of the best seafood I've ever had in my life. All the way from now, chicken wings to seafood to everything you could think of under the sun. If you don't know where he's at, 229 North Hamilton Street, you can find him. Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of Mariscos Cuhhmaron, Joe.
Woo!
Thank you.
Welcome to the show, brother.
Thank you.
Papa Joe, Papa Swisher. Some people know you as too.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Big switch.
DJ Scandalous.
DJ Scandalous, man of many names. So I know the last time we talked, it was possibly opening up a spot.
That's right.
Maybe opening a spot. And then when did you finally decide? I'm like, you know what? I'm going to open up a spot.
Yeah. We started the project COVID era, like 2020. Started selling from home. Got a little bit of a following there. And it was when I started dating my woman over here.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Cuhhmaron.
Shout out to her.
Shout out.
Wherever she's at, shout out to her.
She really motivated me. She was like, hey, you know what? Like, you should really, really pursue that dream of opening a restaurant. So together we were able to finally open it this year in March of this year, 2023.
I remember even when you had the building, it was like months of just working on it, right?
Yeah, man. So we got the building last March, 2022. We started renting it. Took us forever to get it actually open because we couldn't do any type of work in the building. You can't do any hot work in downtown Dalton. You have to.
What do you mean?
Any type of work that requires like
welding.
Sparks, welding, anything like that. You got to do it outside.
Literal hot stuff?
Yeah, literal hot stuff. You got to do it outside, then take it in.
Damn, I could have worked there then.
Yeah.
Hot stuff.
Hot as hell.
Well, what is it? Is it just like a safety precaution?
It's a safety precaution. Since the buildings are old, there's wood, dried.
Easy, very flammable.
Yeah, very flammable. So yeah. So really that's what, I mean, as far as like to answer the question, the motivation came, once we started dating, she really pushed me to really get it open. It's something, a passion I always wanted to do, something I want to do, but
she put that battery in your back.
Oh yeah, bro. Definitely.
God,
definitely. Yeah, definitely. She
makes me so sad I'm single, man. What the fuck?
Yo, so the streets want to know, man, how did y'all meet?
Oh yeah, man. So
the streets don't want to know. I want to know.
Okay, yeah.
Georgia's the streets.
Definitely, man. We met at my old job at Shaw. So I was a recruiter. She came in to apply, and I was like, "What's happening, Shaw?" Let me show you how to apply.
You put her in a full Atlanta accent. No, he's real hood. I like him.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's how we met. We became friends there, and we were friends ever since I was friend zoned for the longest. Finally made it out. The friend zone.
Why? What changed for you?
You think you were too nice?
I don't know. I think we were just friends, and there really wasn't a genuine interest like on either of our sides.
Es tan lindo como amigo.
Yeah.
Como un amigo gay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but I guess we, like any friendship, you start hanging out, and I guess you start seeing, we started seeing we had things in common, and
this right here, dude.
Yeah.
I tried to fuck this guy before plenty of time. Just hanging out with somebody so much.
Dude, we have so much in common. What's
Dude,
up?
what if we just like do? What if we're a thing? No, but it is true because I feel like just eventually getting that, whatever you get in that bond.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I feel like anybody can be like pretty. You know what I'm saying? There's pretty girls everywhere, but finding that connection with somebody, like, oh, she laughs at my jokes, I laugh at her jokes. Definitely. That's what makes it different.
Oh, especially like her putting like the drive in you to like open up your own spot,
Yeah.
quit your job, go for your own business.
Yeah, and then once we opened, the plan was she was going to keep working where she was, but she ended up just leaving the 8-hour job to work 24/7.
Yeah.
So she's like,
we made it. What am I working for?
Yeah, but now she's there at the restaurant.
So she's working even more than what she was working
more than she
before.
was. Yeah,
And I feel like a lot of people, think that, like, oh, my own business, own hours, but you end up working way more than you would at a regular 40-hour job.
Definitely, yeah. I've never worked so much in my life.
Yeah.
But it's great. I love it. She loves it as well. I'd probably love it more, but,
a little bit more.
Yeah, but
I mean, I guess like it feels a little bit better, like killing yourself for yourself instead of killing yourself for somebody
for
else.
the man.
Definitely, man.
You got fulfillment.
Yeah, and I'm real thankful for the job I had. I was there 17 years, man. I was there 17 years on my last job.
What was it? Was it hard to leave that? Dude,
Yeah.
why are you yelling?
Yeah.
My bad.
Sorry. No, you're
17.
Yeah, 17. I was there 17 years, man. No, it wasn't hard. I think since we opened the restaurant, I felt like I needed to focus all my effort and energy into the restaurant. So it was an easy decision.
Sorry, I'm eating sugar wings.
You're so good, bro.
So aside from like you said, because I think last time you talked about, I think you said something about a food truck, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow. So we'd skip straight from the food truck straight into like a spot.
Brick and mortar.
So that's definitely something we wanted. Like I wanted to do a food truck, but as I went into looking how to do it here in Dalton, it's difficult. It's real hard.
Harder than a restaurant?
It's harder than a
I
restaurant.
heard, because it's mobile. It brings a whole different set of rules.
You
Yeah,
have like a certain set of like when you can go out and sell.
Yeah, and you have to have a like a home base. You have to have a solid location with a commercial kitchen. So basically,
You have to have a restaurant.
you have to have a restaurant or
then
somewhere you can
a
operate,
truck
and
too.
then your truck is an extension of your
That's
restaurant.
kind of what do you think is what's the reason for that? What's the reason they give?
Yeah, I want to say it's if I remember correctly, it's like your safety, the hazards involved with cleanliness, preparing your food, cooking, storing a lot of your food.
That makes sense.
It's
Because you can have AC on meats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just put it right there next to the AC.
It's your storage and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I fucking
Is it
have
this
a homie that bought a George Foreman grill, bro. He
Yeah.
wanted to start a food truck, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't move. It's not a food truck. This is a Honda, brother. Can't start a food truck out of a Honda.
So where did the love for food come from? I know we talked a little bit way back in season 2,
Yeah.
shitty mics, really wide angle. So now you have these 3 different camera views, these nice headphones. So you can talk about a little bit of your love for food in the first
man.
place.
Definitely, man. Growing up, my dad, he was the one that cooked in the family. And, I think I got that love for food from being in the kitchen with him, learning. Also, my parents, they exposed us to like small travels, things like that, small trips. So anytime we went somewhere,
Food was like one of the big, we got to try the food here.
We got to try the food here, stopping on the road trips, like cross country, stopping at different places, trying different food, things like that. So it was always something, my parents were real adventurous people, or they are real adventurous people. So I think that's where it kind of came from, like discovering new dishes, things like that. And then creating dishes and presenting to people, having them try them and having them like it and be like, oh man, this is great. It's amazing. It's a good feeling,
Here, let's take this thing. I just want to make a toast.
Salud.
Got my hands full over here.
By the way, the winning numbers for the giveaway were 17 and 3. So if you got those numbers, just send us a DM and collect your prize. Salud, baby.
Salud.
And also remember, this segment is brought to you by Jerkmate.
I remember you said whenever we interviewed you last time, it's nothing like giving somebody food and them liking it.
Yeah.
And I feel like, and I remember whatever touching it.
Right now, literally right now.
Yeah.
And it's just literally like, you're literally giving these people nourishment. You're literally giving them what their body needs. So I feel like it's one of the best things to be good at is cooking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. It's one of the kindest things you can do for someone as well. To take the time, prepare a meal. It's one of the easiest ways to show someone you love them, show someone you care about them. But yeah, man, one of the nicest things you can do is cook a meal for somebody.
Especially for a girl, bro.
Oh, yeah.
If you're for a girl, like you can cook for a girl, bro.
They go
That's a
crazy.
Game changer, bro.
Yeah.
I can't cook for shit, bro.
You still get mad pussy. That's mad. That's crazy. Imagine you can cook.
Yeah, we had
I wouldn't have time for anything else. I couldn't even eat.
Come by the Cuhhmaron, man. We'll show you some things.
We have Friendsgiving every year, and this guy always brings his grandma's recipe, mac and cheese. Always. Yo, come to find out, last year, man, we've been having it for 5 years straight, man.
Yo, hey, make sure you bring your grandma's recipe, brother.
Last year, man, it's Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A mac and cheese.
Everybody's
Mind
grandmother.
blown, mind blown.
I forgot that the box they put it in has their logo on it, bro. So they really give it away. I try to give it. I'm like, no, my grandma works there. You know, she's just. But
so growing up in the kitchen, and that's where the love for food, and then. So when did you start making food? It's like, because you were selling, you said it yourself, right?
Yeah.
And during COVID?
Yeah.
So when did you get the idea to do that?
We had, when COVID first hit, we were spending a lot of time at home. And people weren't working. My parents weren't working. I was working some. But every weekend we were doing carne asadas. We were doing carne asada every weekend. I guess people just had shit ton of money laying around. And a lot of time.
Stimulus checks, bro?
Yeah, stimulus checks. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
fuck ton of seasoning.
Bro,
Man.
stimulus checks on a fucking unemployment.
Yes.
Gas was almost $1 at one
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
People had bread, bro.
Yeah. So we had carne asada like every weekend, bro. I got tired of it. And I told my dad, I'm like, dude, like I'm tired of
switch it
carne
up.
asada. Let's switch it up. Let's do like mariscos. So we got together. We made like ceviche, cocktail, tostadas. We made a bunch of mariscos. Invited some friends over. There was a fight going on that weekend.
Who was fighting?
Bro, I do not remember. I can't tell you. But
It wasn't like the homies that were scrapping in the
Oh,
backyard.
no. Like a boxing match. Yeah,
Okay.
That would have been fun.
That would be crazy. Yo, fucking Juan and Miguel are gonna scrap, dude. Come on, we're gonna cook out about
You know,
it.
you had enough money, you could just make your friends just fight. I'll give you $100 right now. You beat the shit out of each other.
Back in
Put it
high
together,
school, man. Back in high school, we did that one time, actually, dude.
For money?
Nah, it was just for fun. We just went to somebody's house and everybody pulled up.
In high school, you had a lot of testosterone just lingering around. You gotta let that shit out, man.
So yo, you were hosting a fight night, and then you made seafood.
Oh, yeah. And everyone went over and they tried it. And
What all did you make?
Cocktail de camarón, ceviche, aguachile.
Bro, that stuff on a hot day,
we
too.
made ceviche de camarón y de pescado, or fish and shrimp ceviche. And that was it. I won't say that was it. That was the majority of it, But, and then, with the drinks and all. So as our friends started eating and all, they're like, hey, man, this is delicious. This is amazing. All this food. We really like how you laid out a big spread of seafood. And the idea came up. Someone was like, you should sell this. They were like, you should sell this. Joe, you should really open a restaurant. And then that kind of stuck with me. And I was like, I thought about it. So I was like, all right, well, the very next weekend, I started working on a flyer. Started working on a flyer. Did the same dishes. I told my dad, hey, let's try to sell. Let's see what happens, So we made a flyer, posted it, and we had a good response, over the summer. So we just sold over summer 2020. We probably stopped selling around October 2020. And then after that, I was like, okay, well, maybe, I'm going to try to focus on opening a restaurant.
You were delivering them when the people were coming to pick them up?
I was delivering some, but people were coming to pick them up.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'd say after that, 2020, kind of lost focus on that. But it wasn't until 2021 that I started looking for a building. So I spent a whole year looking for a building. Yeah, every day after work, I'd drive around downtown. I knew I wanted in downtown. So every day after work, I'd come in downtown, drive out down the streets, every street, just checking out buildings.
What do you think is the good thing of downtown? Why did it attract you to that place?
So I wanted to bring it to downtown just to offer something authentic to the downtown area and bring more life into the downtown area. And
you mean to tell me Baja Coupe ain't authentic?
Yeah.
Dude?
No, man, it's
these
good stuff.
These white people making burritos, it's not authentic.
It's good stuff, man. I didn't go to Baja Coupe. My dad would always tell me, he's like, man, Baja Coupe, you need to try it. And I didn't go to them for 4 years.
Yeah, I know.
And I finally tried it, and I was like, man, this stuff is good.
Those Caucasian teenagers really know how to make a good bowl, man. I'll tell you that.
No, but no, man, I wanted something just a little different. Not that I didn't want to be around any other Mexican spots or any other Mexican restaurants. I wanted to offer the community something different. Something authentic, different, not your typical Mexican restaurant. Something a little nicer, but where you can get real Mexican food, seafood. As well.
Before we get too more into this, I think we have a game we're about to play. Bazo, can you come by and explain the rules?
Explain yourself.
Somebody explain them?
Explain yourself right now.
Explain yourself. Get a
Help
wing
me
too,
understand.
man. Get a
Help me
wing.
understand, buddy.
Yo, Basil's boss used to tell him that.
Explain the
He
rule.
did this. He's like,
Explain the rules, George.
please help me understand.
Bro, my boss
George is not explaining the
George,
rules.
explain the
George
rules.
is not explaining the rules.
All right,
No,
so,
dude, we're going to be here forever if George explains it.
Got it.
All right, so we're playing fucking it.
That's wrong
And,
already. Sorry.
It's called faking it. Sorry.
Okay.
It's my accent. Sorry. Oh, that's funny.
Dude, you know his mom is half Alaskan, dude. So why are you even doing that?
I know my culture is funny to you, huh?
So his mom being half Alaskan is funny to you.
All right, so this is the. Have you ever played Jackbox on the TV, man?
No. No, I haven't.
So
it's like it's a game, kind of like it's like a party game. You play with your friends and stuff. But
So-
you can do it on your phone. And
I'm in.
but basically, so there's 4 cards.
Okay.
And this is the pointing game. So it's going to be something like an example is like point at somebody that probably cooks the best or whatever. And then you read it to yourself. So everybody has a card. You read it to yourself. Then you count down to 3. Like, and let's just say it says point at somebody that cooks the best. So like, all right, 3, 2, 1, whatever. We point at somebody.
Okay.
But one person is not going to have the actual thing.
So you have to find out who the faker is.
So one person's not. So all 3 of them are going to be like pointing at someone who cooks the best. One of them's like, you're the faker. Just point at somebody. Try to blend in. Good luck.
Okay, gotcha.
So like,
And so then after everybody points, they'll be like let's say I'm the faker. I'm pointing at Kelvin. I'm like, why are you pointing at Kelvin?
Yeah.
That guy can't cook.
You're the best cook here.
Okay.
George said earlier he thinks he's the best cook. That's what he said.
Legend.
And,
I actually made ceviche last night.
Yeah, you said that with Joe here, dude.
Wow.
So
Yo, ceviche off? Ceviche off?
let's do it,
George
man.
versus Joe?
Let's do it, bro.
Jay versus Jay? Welcome back to Jay versus Jay.
No, we did talk about having a cook off at one point.
Yeah.
Here.
all right, but we get the premise of the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So remember, we're not
Just
gonna read-
don't look at the inside though. Oh, it says sealed off.
we're
Okay.
not reading them out loud. So, but afterwards, after everybody points, then we'll reveal the question.
These are very well made, actually, Bazo. So thank you, man. Fuego out now, so make sure you go hear that.
So open your thing. Make sure nobody sees.
Oh, you got post office stickers?
Oh, because you know he delivers.
Oh, because he's a fucking fed.
All right, I got it.
Okay. You son of a bitch.
All right, so you guys ready?
All right.
Hands up. And on 3, we're gonna point at whatever the thing said. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. All right.
I'm ready to vote.
So the thing was point at the fastest chugger.
And why did you think I was the fastest chugger?
I don't know. I feel like that game was rigged. Yeah.
So
All right, I'm gonna vote. I'm ready to vote.
I say we're ready.
Yeah. Joe.
I think it's Joe. Joe, are you the faker?
I'm the faker.
All right. So we all get a point. All of us get a point. Joe doesn't get a point.
All right.
And Joe's offense.
You have to play it off though. So like, let's say if you point at somebody or whatever, you have to be like, oh no,
Oh, take that to the grave,
I thought you
dude.
would chug more, bro. You know.
All right.
He's like, you telling me you don't chug? You fucking-
Don't look.
What are you doing?
Looking at Joe's.
It's just the fake. It's just what did you say?
You're the faker. Just
You're the
play.
faker.
round,
Yeah.
round 2. Ding 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 ding.
All right, same thing, same pointing game.
All right.
Damn, I ripped the shit out of this girl. Shit. Okay.
All right.
Are y'all ready? On
Yeah.
on 3.
At the same time, no cheating.
Y'all
man.
ready? 3,
2, 1. Whoa.
Wait, who's the faker then?
Whoa.
I think
Okay.
George is. I don't know who the faker is.
I think George is the faker.
So the thing was, point at someone who would most likely go to a banana festival, and we all pointed at Kelvin.
Yeah.
No, obviously, dude. Look at him.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense.
First of all, I'm a fan of bananas, dude. You guys know that. So
dude, so okay,
banana pudding, banana bread.
Savannah Bananas, the baseball team.
I'm gonna guess George just because I don't know.
I'm gonna guess George too. I don't think Joe's a faker 2 times in a row. George.
I'm gonna guess Adon.
What do you guess?
I'm gonna get Kelvin.
You think I'm the faker?
You think he voted on himself?
Okay, I voted for myself.
All right, will the faker please come forward?
Who's the faker?
Who's the faker?
It was me. It was me.
You just went with the crowd, didn't you?
Yeah, no, but I did it fast as fuck though.
Okay, so you voted him too, right?
Yeah, I voted
so
him too.
me and you, we have 2 points.
Yeah.
So now same premise, but this is gonna be raise your hand.
All right.
Okay.
So
Raise your hand if blah
if
blah blah blah.
blah. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Round 4.
Glad I haven't been.
Round 3.
Round 3.
Ding 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 ding. Damn it! Can I think about this? I want to think about it though.
Nope.
All right, are y'all ready? So
Okay.
if the thing, raise your hand, keep your hand down, whatever. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Dude, what?
Oh, I'm confused. I don't like this.
read what it was. You read it out loud. I've been reading all of them.
Raise your hand if you think you found the one.
Okay. So, Adon, obviously you don't think you found the one.
No, I'm single. So yeah.
Griffin,
Fucking
you think you found
text
the
me
one?
back, dude. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
most definitely, yeah.
You think so?
Most definitely.
He is married.
Joe, you think you found the one?
I'm sure of it.
Kelvin, you think
I think so, man. You know, honestly, you know what my problem is, dude?
Yeah, man.
I feel like I fall in love too fast. Yeah, dude. Like I go to Walgreens and if like the girl that checks me out, like at the cash register, is even like semi good looking, I'm already picturing her whole life.
Damn.
Yo, we played mug shotties where we rate the mug shotties.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he fell in love with all of them.
With all of them.
bailed him out too?
Yeah, even the ones with the face tattoos, I feel like I could have fixed them, you know? Okay, I think I'm ready to vote on the faker, man.
Me too. You
Yeah.
bitch. It was you.
Okay.
It's Kelvin.
Okay, you vote for me?
Yeah.
Who's a faker?
I vote for Joe.
I vote for Joe too. Joe, you gotta vote.
I vote for Kelvin.
Okay.
Okay, who's the full of faker? Please
Yeah,
come
faker.
forward.
Yeah.
You're a faker?
No.
I'm the faker.
Okay, so he hasn't found the one.
Good, man.
No. I mean, luckily you gave me the thing to read. But, you know.
All right.
Dang, golly. But yeah, I mean, you raised your hand before you read it. So
Yeah, no, I just...
you just took a risk.
Yeah.
What?
So he let me read it so I could...
So it was like, yo, raise your hand if you kissed your homie before. You were hand raised.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that. I
So
like
now-
the risk. I like how you think, brother. I like that. Just I'm raising my hand no matter what this is.
Same thing. Same thing.
Because I feel like I would have gone opposite. I wouldn't have raised my hand.
Yeah, right?
Raise your hand. Round 2. Fight.
I'm so scared right now. He's a faker.
These are so good. They're
They are.
so
Who
good.
came up with this?
Basel, man. He has a very creative
Oh,
mind.
no, it's a game. It's a game. But it is Basel who wrote them down.
He says it's because he's always on the internet. I don't know.
All right, are you guys ready? So on the count of 3.
Oh, hold on. Let me read. Okay. Oh, everybody took a second look, huh? Nobody read that shit the first
All
time.
right, ready? On
I
the
can't-
count of
I can't
3.
read. I can't
on
read,
3,
so-
raise your hand and put your hand down.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you fucked that. You fucked that up.
The thing
hard.
was, raise your hand if you prefer ass over titties.
Fuck.
George, dude.
So I'm gonna.
I was in the middle. I was in the middle.
I'm gonna go ahead and vote George for the faker again.
I vote George.
Yeah, I'm so George.
I hesitated. It is.
Fake. All right. Fake as hell, man. What's going on with
No,
you?
Basel hates me, man. That's 3 times in a row.
I don't know how these things have like a magnet. The fingers have a
Oh,
magnet.
fingers up. Okay.
Also, same thing, but just it'll raise the number of fingers, whatever
Okay.
the card says.
I'm ready.
Easy. Count it down, Kels.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay.
Do your worst, Batman.
Okay.
Better read the
All
card.
right. All right, hold on. Well, no, I mean, we can't read the card. I think we should just vote first. Because if we read the card,
No.
we kind of already know.
No,
Whoever
but I
had
mean,
that-
we're-
whoever had
we're-
that
that's
card.
how we
already
played this
voted.
whole time.
We already voted.
Okay.
How many rings does Michael Jordan have?
Okay. I put 6 because that's what he had.
All right. Okay.
Why do you
What
put
are you
7?
defending yourself?
Why
Like
did you put 7?
It's not 5?
I have no idea. I don't know how many fucking rings
5?
he has.
No.
I thought it was 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all ready to vote on the faker? On
Yeah.
3. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1.
Joe. Okay. All right.
All right.
everybody's voting.
Okay. So then
Okay.
I guess
Nobody trusts anybody. Nobody trusts shit.
will the faker please come forward? It was me, bitches.
You saw me put up 6, so you put up 6.
Faker blend in, dog.
Yo, how many rings does he have? Oh.
I was never the faker. I
right.
told the truth the whole time up here.
All right, final round, dude.
Okay.
So
Never
then-
mind.
So the winner of this wins the whole thing. This is
This is for all the points.
this is facial expressions.
Oh, okay.
So make a facial expression X, Y, and Z. Hold up, I want this one.
Okay. All right, Joey.
Oh, this is way funner on the phone and on everything.
Whatever, dude.
So immature.
I say the same thing. Very mature.
All right, y'all ready? Make the face you would make.
Can I make a noise?
Sure.
All right, my bad.
Golly.
All right.
On 3, ready?
3, 2, 1. God damn it.
I don't know. I believe that's all of your orgasms face. The thing
I closed my eyes. I didn't even see anybody else's.
make the face when you bust a nut. Make
Okay,
a
so
face.
it's not a Don because he just read it. So
Yeah.
he gave that one away.
No, it's you.
First of all, I made the best orgasm face.
Show me your face
It's
again.
you.
Dude, you don't make that face.
You're drunk as
Dude,
fuck
I'm in
right
there.
there. No,
Dude, you don't do that.
Every time,
Let me
dude.
see yours. What was yours? Ew. Why are you making noises?
I don't know.
Dude, you know, you still like,
Tanya, ew, every time.
sometimes I question, like, can I be gay and then do shit like that? And I'm like, I could never. I could never.
It's
I
beautiful.
could never do it.
It's beautiful when a woman orgasms. You know, it's sensual. It's passionate.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit, ooh. It sounded like you were disgusted a little bit, dude.
Hey,
I actually can't tell what
Okay, I'm ready to vote.
Easy. Let's show.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Joe.
Will the faker please come forward?
It was you again, huh? Who was the faker?
It was me.
shit.
All right, so I think I
Hey, but
won.
that was a cum face though.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, what was this?
I kind of put everything together. You know? I was like,
I think they're coming. I don't know. Somebody here's arriving.
What'd you say?
it said just blend.
Oh, good.
That's crazy. You gotta use your spidey senses for that one. I'll be damned if these guys just didn't come a second ago. I would really be shocked.
I guess who won?
I don't know, man. I think I did, dude. So, anyways, thank you, Bazo.
This segment was brought to you by Breaking
This is
Bazo.
by Breaking Bazo. We can buy his party games now on Amazon.com. Go to our shopping cart.
If you need a music video, cover art, anything.
And his new movie in theaters everywhere.
And he was just kidding. He didn't really message those girls.
The allegations are fake. Don't believe them if you hear anything about it.
So, all right, man. So then what you're doing as far as what you're bringing to downtown and with the grupos and
Yes.
the food and everything, bro. I remember being there on a Sunday, and there's in this town Sundays there's not
Nothing.
There's nothing going on.
Yeah.
But going there, bro, I mean, like,
Bro, I was dead. We just ran a 5K, dead as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, not even like, we're just like, just want
Jordan's just
something to
the
eat.
coolest person
yeah,
ever.
what the yeah,
He just ran a 5K.
Oh no, yeah, we're just hella
Yeah.
fucking. We
No,
don't work
we-
out all the time. Like
We just
that.
ran a 5K and everything. 47 minutes. 5K is not great, but you know, I did it.
Yeah,
that
you did
shit.
it. You
Congrats,
finished. Where
congrats.
you go?
But dude, no, like I went in there right, tired as fuck, dude. As soon as like the DJ started playing music, everything, dude, I was just like,
Michelada start hitting.
one michelada in, I was like, yo, I'm ready. Like,
I'm gonna ruin this whole day by drinking. Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, it was a vibe, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's what we're trying to create, man. Just a different vibe, something fun for people to come out, have a good time, you know, spend their Sunday a little bit different than what we're used to. Try to provide something here in Dalton that we don't have is a brunch spot. I love brunch. I go to Chattanooga all the time. Go to Atlanta all the time.
whore for brunch.
Hey,
Hey,
man,
nut-
Bo Bundy,
yeah.
he loves brunch.
Oh,
too.
yes, he does. He does, man. He
Can
does.
you give me one of them?
Yeah.
One of them bad boys.
Yeah, man. One of
Yeah,
these.
man. But
Yeah.
that's really it, man. We just try to, and still, if we get a chance, we'll go to Chat. Nothing against going to Chat. Nothing against going to Atlanta, but we're trying to offer something.
Well, you
here,
don't have to. You
know?
can keep it all
Yeah,
in hometown,
definitely,
and it's
definitely,
good because you're building off the community. You're giving
Yeah.
it, you know, like it's back in the community's
Yeah,
pockets,
man.
which is going to go right back into the city.
Definitely, man. And really, you know, with having the live music creates a vibe. People can go request their songs. They can do karaoke, you know, all that.
Even the DJ,
live music.
even the DJ you had there was fire,
Yes.
dude. DJ
Yeah, man.
Ecstasies, shout out
Yes.
DJ Ecstasies.
Shout
one
out
time.
DJ
Exes.
What
Gang, gang.
about DJ Benadryl? You heard him?
Oh, he
Nah,
puts you to sleep.
He just plays sleep sounds. He's playing sleep sounds. So how was the first couple of days you opening up, man? How was
Oh, man.
because like you said, it took a while to get all these permits, all this stuff.
Yeah.
So was there ever a point where you felt like, damn, like I might not ever even open? Like it's getting
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so I was trying to open. Things getting pushed back due to either permits or equipment not getting there on time. A number of reasons.
And then
Finally-
the mess is like us. When you opening, bro?
Yeah, no, yeah, everybody.
Bro,
you know?
my brother comes like, when's that
Yeah.
Cuhhmaron dude
Yeah,
opening?
man.
I'm
Man,
like,
we walk
everybody,
down, we
man.
see you walk
Yeah.
in, like, yo, bro, what's going
Yeah,
on?
man.
Why haven't you opened?
Yeah, and you know, finally, you know, we were talking. I told her, we just need to open today. Like, we need to open today. Just fuck it, let's open. So,
that, just impulse.
Yeah, you know, we didn't have everything we needed. We didn't have all the liquor we needed, so we just ordered a shipment from our supplier, and we said, okay, we're going to start with this. You know, we didn't have everything. You know, we didn't have everything we needed. We just had just a few beers, a few tequilas, and we had a real small menu. So we said, okay, let's just open with this. I think we had maybe 6 items on the menu. And I said, let's just do a soft open today. We'll open for 3 hours, post it on social media, see what happens. Post it on social media, immediately, like,
Crazy.
packed. Next day, did the same thing. I said, okay, we're going to update our hours. You know, later on that afternoon, we posted that we're going to open from 7 to 10. Same thing, you know, we got packed. So every day, every week, we started adding more, extending the hours, growing the menu. Because we started with 3 items on the menu when we first opened down here. But now we have like over 30. You know, but that's just how we went. So first few days, it was crazy. It was.
Yeah, I remember we were running ads for you. You weren't even open yet, bro.
That was good. I feel like that got like a lot of the anticipation. Oh man, when is it? That's why a lot of people were asking. Like, we don't know. We have no idea.
Yeah. And we're 10 weeks in right now. So we're going on our 3rd month of being open.
Oh, so
being officially
very
open.
Very young
man,
still.
It is. It's still very young. So I know there's still a lot of eyes on it. A lot of people that still haven't seen it. We still get people come in and like, oh, you guys are open now? We didn't know you were open. So
wow,
we're getting new customers still.
So you not see the big yellow sign that say not open in the front of it?
And y'all also stay open like late till
we do
till 3 a.m.
Yeah, Friday nights till 3 a.m. Saturday till 1, depending on whether or not we have an event. And then every day we stay open till 10.
With 2 wings, dude.
Okay,
some wings, brother.
Of course,
We switched. Let me swap over for these, dude. I think these are my. Which one are these?
Those are
Buffalo.
Those are a la diabla.
A la Diabla. I think these are my.
Yeah,
those are my favorite.
we mix buffalo sauce with our a la diabla sauce. Yeah, they're good.
What are the ones that George just put on top?
Those are the lemon pepper.
These are lemon pepper too, right?
They're lemon pepper too.
So you close 3 on Friday.
Yeah, 3 a.m. on Friday.
1 on Saturday.
1 on Saturday.
When is last call on Friday? And
Friday 2:40.
2:40.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
on Saturday, last call is at 1. You know, we'll stay open a little later. If there's a crowd, you know, people want to stay late, we'll stay open later.
So like, is there like a rule or anything about it? Last call or anything?
Yeah. So you have to have everybody out of your building by 3 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah. You have everybody out.
I didn't know that was an actual like.
Yeah.
Because I noticed like some places like in chat and something like that. I mean, I guess the laws be different over there, but I mean they be having last call super early. Even though they stay open until like 3 or whatever, they'll have it at 1. 1:30. I didn't know if there was like some kind of like rule about it.
Yeah, here in Dalton, or at least in downtown Dalton, I know it's 3 a.m. You got to have everybody out of your building by 3 a.m. But there are businesses as well in downtown that their last call is like at 1:40. You know, I guess it just depends on
All right, but now I have a question.
Yeah, man.
How early can you open?
8:30, I believe, during the week.
Wow.
Do you have a certain time you could start?
Selling alcohol?
Giving out alcohol?
On Sundays, it's 12 for restaurants.
And then
it's like,
any other day?
Like the grocery
every other
stores.
day. You know, I'm not sure about other days because we open at 11, so by 11 we're good to go.
Oh yeah, right. About that.
But I want to say it's the same as a grocery store. Don't quote me.
But maybe.
I don't want to get sued. But yeah, I believe it's 8:30 a.m.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to find a loophole. Like, what if, like,
You stay
it's like, yo, it's 4 a.m. Why are these
Yeah.
people still in here? Be like, oh, I just opened.
Yeah.
Okay.
They thought about that.
You
They
open
thought
at
about
4,
it.
Now I remember I used to work night shift and like going to like the gas station trying to like get like whatever it's like a 6-pack or something.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, sir, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. No, you can't buy this.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
that's,
okay.
You were going through a rough
Yeah,
time of your life.
I got off of work.
You didn't even work night shifts, man. You were working AM shifts.
I just couldn't sleep, dude.
You went in at 9:30.
Yeah, man, it felt like night shift though.
Yep.
Anyways, man, enough about my very dark, mysterious past. Right? So,
Very dark, sexy,
very dark,
mysterious.
sexy. I do dark. Sometimes I go to the bar and do like dark, sexy, mysterious stuff, dude. You know, but I can never be that guy. I always wanted to. You know, the kind of guy at the bar just let me get a whiskey
yourself?
and a fucking beer.
Straight.
You know what I mean? And just look. I'm just too much of a fucking goofball. I like to have too much of a good time. You know what I mean? Like a Christian Grey type dude. You know, like the 50 Shades of Grey.
The
I was just very
50 Shades of Grey?
What I say?
Christian Grey.
That's his name.
Yeah, but that's what we're asking from 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, like him, dude.
Yo, I think I'm more like the 365 or whatever that Maximilian.
Do you think you're more like that guy?
I think I'm more like that guy. Honestly.
No, you're not.
Honestly, I am.
I feel like I'm more like 3-6 Mafia. You know? You know, Juicy J?
Yeah.
I feel like that's where I'm at.
I always wanted to be that guy, but then like, you know, I can't be there and they start playing Ice Spice. I'm just like, did you know what I mean? So I can never be that guy.
You never look mysterious singing Ice Spice.
Oh,
dude. What you listening to these days, man?
Oh man!
Besides Peso Pluma.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Bumping
Really,
right now.
it's crazy because we'll switch it up a lot. Yeah, since I'm at the restaurant a lot, we switch it up. Country music, a lot of Peso Pluma, reggaeton, a lot of salsa. You know, a I listen to a little everything, but really, it's a lot of corridos and a lot of reggaeton.
That stuff hits.
I remember the first, when you first, I think it was like your second, I don't know if we went to the first soft open, I think we came to the second one, and you were just playing like dembow the whole time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel like I'm home right now.
Yes.
It felt amazing.
Yeah, man. We play a lot of that on Friday night, Saturday, because we're trying to get that vibe, We're trying to get people. This thing about dembow, the thing about reggaeton, it's like a universal language. That's why Bad Bunny is so popular.
You just hear the drums.
Yeah, you hear the drums,
and you just next
people
thing
love it, man.
Your hips are moving, dude.
Yeah.
People love it.
Shots are coming in.
So
Yeah.
Ladies, crazy.
Wow.
Yo, so how do you go about like hiring grupos to like come play and stuff?
Yeah, I was like, I was gonna ask that.
Yeah, we
Well, don't.
honestly, man, like I'll do. Sorry, man. I'm
No, you're
rambling.
not.
Yeah,
You want a beat?
Yeah,
You want
I'm
a beat?
thinking- No.
No, we'll put a beat. Hey,
No,
for
I'm
the
thinking-
people who didn't know,
Yeah.
Papa Swisher over here used to be a rapper back then.
long time ago.
I'm waiting for you to perform at your own spot, dude. You imagine a flyer? Yo, Papa Swisher at
man.
Cuhhmaron.
It comes out the kitchen, bro. He's like, yo, they throw him the mic. What the fuck is up?
Yo, I'm gonna need to direct our music video.
Oh, dude, I'm down, dude.
We had an episode with Karina for the Sol de Mayo.
Oh, yeah.
And she's
She
like,
freestyled. She freestyled too.
She did, but like you got to freestyle at the end of it.
All right, man. I'll do my best.
But we're telling her, or she's like, oh no, I'm really good friends with Joe, this and that, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, we know Joe more than you know Joe. And then we just started going off, just saying a bunch of random stuff. But I was like, did you know he used to be a rapper back in the day? And she's like, no, I didn't know. No,
Like you sounds like you don't know Joe.
Yeah, and then we kicked her out. Like, right after that.
Shout out Karina, man.
Shout
Shout out to Karina. Shout out to Sol de Mayo.
Shout out to the mom, man. Great vibe there too, dude.
Yes, definitely, man. But no, the way we get grupos, I'll look at other. Then I'll look at other businesses that have had grupos recently, and I'll get them. I'm like, hey, they sound pretty good, so I'll get them to play at my spot, or I'll look at events that go on in Atlanta, Nashville area, Birmingham area, surrounding South Carolina, and I'll look at different clubs and I'll see who they had perform recently, and then I'll contact the groups after I kind of listen to them. I'll contact the group, schedule them, and pay a deposit, get them scheduled on our calendar. So we usually have we're new, but we have our event scheduled for a month in advance.
okay.
So like over the next 3 weeks, we have events already scheduled for Friday.
I love your just everything you're doing as far as like
Thank you,
the names and everything and just your
Thank you,
marketing.
bro.
I feel like it's.
Thanks, man.
I know it's good. It's very fun. It's very fun to
man.
see and like.
I mean, like for Mother's Day, a toda madre.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
How
you,
hard?
bro.
How hard, dude?
Thank you, man. Yeah,
How do you-
I invest a lot of. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it's literally the question we're about to answer. I was gonna, how do you come up with these ideas?
Yeah, I invest a lot of time in the marketing. There's a certain look that we want for the business and a certain audience we want to capture. So we do try to be as creative as we can with the marketing campaigns and with the advertisements we put out. But I get a lot of inspiration from other businesses, really, man. Like really a lot of things that we do when it comes to creativity, it's just remixing other things, it's taking a look at other things, getting inspiration from it and adding your own twist on it. And a lot of things that we do, it's really that. So that's what I do. I look at other businesses out in California, out in Texas. I see what they've done for their events. And sometimes I literally just copy their flyer or I'll take inspiration from it and make my own.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's good because you're bigger cities and what bigger places are doing.
Yeah.
And it gives it that. And no, I love the vibe as far as like,
you,
y'all
man.
trying to hit Cuhhmaron, and they're like, oh, we go to this bar, what I mean? Dawn is becoming that, our own little,
man.
Hamilton Street's becoming our own little Broadway,
Yeah,
And
I
the
love that too, man.
Yeah, like the other day, like we literally went and I think we went to Cigar Time first.
Yeah.
We're just chilling Cigar Time. We're like, oh, let's walk to Cuhhmaron and watch the fights.
Yeah.
Which they didn't let us in.
Full capacity.
Full capacity.
Yeah.
And I wanted to pull like I know the owner card.
pulled that card.
No way.
Should've pulled that card,
No,
bro.
man, we're not those guys, man. We're not
Yeah,
those
yeah,
guys. I mean, Kelvin might be, but not us. Not us.
I wanted to, dude, but I was like, it's not time yet. You know what I mean?
Let's give it a little bit more.
Yeah.
I don't got that many diamond chains on right
But
now.
yeah, no, but it felt cool just being like, we didn't have to obviously we weren't drunk because we were just at Cigar Time, but it was kind of cool that even if we were at another bar, we could just walk right next to another bar. So like I see like earlier how you said like, oh, that was the location you were looking for. Like perfect, man.
Perfect
Like,
location.
Thank you, man. Thank you. No, and I love it too, man. I love the vibe that we're starting to build in downtown. With the summertime coming, summer concert series coming, Friday nights, downtown Dalton, that's going to be great. People are going to go to the summer concert series, then they'll be able to walk downtown, grab a drink anywhere.
And they'll be like,
bar
man,
hop.
what is this place right
Yeah,
here?
Bird Park's not that far away from
Definitely,
you.
man. Definitely. So yeah, I definitely love it.
And how did you, so now also one of the things that no one here in Dalton is doing is getting fights, like pay-per-view fights, the big boxing fights and stuff like that. How do you go about doing that? I know we've talked about it off camera, right?
We asked about it. I remember like you said something like it was some crazy price that you had to do by like per like limit of how many people can go into your business and stuff.
Yes, yeah. So the way we set it up is we contact the promoter. So I would start with
Dana White.
The what? No.
Dana White,
Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah, man. I just hit him up. I'm like, hey, bro, I want to do the fight. No, yeah. So like Design, they're a big one, pay-per-view, a big one. So I contacted their customer service group. They led me to someone else.
By the way, real quick, fucking told you so.
You're good.
Told you so. About Davis and Garcia.
Anyways, I want my money back.
Keep going, bro. Sorry.
That fight was rigged. The fight was rigged.
Yeah,
whatever.
It was bad.
Ryan Garcia's a pussy.
But no, no, man.
I said it. Go ahead, cancel me. All right, no, I'm kidding. Sorry, girl.
No, cancel him, please.
No, he is a pussy though. But I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man. I'll contact the company. So like for one of them is G&G Events. The other is Johan Promotions. Those are the ones that handle most of the big fights. They handle UFC, boxing. And you contact them and basically you just say, hey, I want to do the fight at my business. They'll tell you, all right, what's your capacity? You got to send them a copy of your capacity given to you by the fire marshal. They send that over and they give you a rate based on your capacity. So it's a commercial rate. You basically buy the rights to show the fights or the events at your business. Otherwise, if you don't do that, it's like a really hefty fine. It's like anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000.
So it's
$50,000.
It's a lot cheaper to get.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a federal. I didn't know this, but it's a federal offense. Wow. It's a federal crime. It's piracy, basically. So yeah, your best bet is definitely getting the licensing. So
we gotta start snitching.
Yeah.
We gotta start snitching, man, because I know a couple.
Playing it on the low. Playing it on the low.
I want to check. I'm gonna start blackmailing you.
Yo, man, I just charge you half of the fine, man. Half 100,000.
Okay, what if you're playing it on your iPhone? It's just hella people behind you, bro. Like, yo, I'm just playing it on my phone. It's just
somehow it just mirrored onto his projector that in front of me. But
I guess it's the whole, because it's a business, right? Because one thing's having to find out at your house.
Yes, yeah.
But then definitely another thing is playing it all the
Buffalo Wild Wings, bro.
Oh yeah,
they have 17 TVs playing this fucking game, this fight,
and it's your capacity. So it's like whatever you can do seating wise, then that's what it's based off of.
Okay, so it doesn't matter how many screens you have it on.
No, it don't matter how many screens. Okay. Yeah, it don't matter. It's just your capacity. So like us, we turn our capacity and it tells you it's going to be this price.
It's only 20 capacity. It's 20 people.
So roughly, if you could you give us a number roughly how much you are paying for the fights?
We're paying anywhere between $1,700 to $2,000.
Okay. And you're making, you think you've made money back on that?
Definitely. It's worth the investment, man. We're able to provide the community something that's not here.
Yes.
Two, we're it's advertising for our business. And 3, I love watching the fight, but yeah, it's worth the investment.
Yo, actually tonight we have the Rolly.
Is there?
I think.
Oh, Rolly, okay. But no one cares about Rolly ever
Is that
since
UFC?
Gervonta Davis
no, it's boxing.
Oh,
Rolly Romero fighting some old ass fucking 50-year-old guy.
I know that. Okay.
I don't buy that shit.
Don't buy that.
I'll probably just watch it on my iPhone.
Just the way George marketed it sounded crazy. Rolly is some fucking old guy.
Is that a dude a fighter too?
I mean, Rolly's hard, but like the old guy, he looked 50. Yeah. Like 50 years old.
Well, so and I feel like it's definitely because one, everybody's talking about like, bro, let's go watch the fight at Cuhhmaron. We watched the fight at Cuhhmaron.
Yeah, man.
And I remember we said we were at full capacity and we couldn't get in because it was so packed.
Because honestly, you know what it is us. Because we think we're celebrities and we can just show up.
No, it's not. Oh no, yeah.
We think we can just show up like a minute before the main event and then like they're just gonna let us in. You know what I mean? But so thank you for humbling us.
Sure,
you know,
man.
we need that. We need that, dude. We need that.
So, and where do you get your ideas for some of the things on the menu?
Yeah.
The tacos, same for me. Gobernador.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
How, like, to me, it's like somebody was really high and just like, yo, let's just make this shit.
No, but that's like a legit, like a thing.
Is it a traditional dish?
Yeah, it's actually from Sinaloa, from the state of Sinaloa.
Oh, really?
So you got Sinaloa.
My mom's from there, dog.
Is she? Okay,
no.
Yeah, they're from the state of Sinaloa.
Shouldn't be banging like that, though.
Sonora is right above Sinaloa, and you got Michoacán under Sinaloa. Okay. But they're real popular over on the northern states on that side of Mexico. It's actually the number 1 most popular taco in Mexico, So, I know them because like we got family in Arizona, we got family in those states in Mexico. So I'm familiar with those tacos. I was like, man, like, every time I go over there, like I eat these tacos, they're amazing. I've never had them here in Dalton.
I've never seen them in my life.
So I was like, you know what? Let me bring this. Let me offer this. The other taco that we offer on the menu is a taco sonora de asada. So it's just it's a flour tortilla, cheese, marinated steak, pico de gallo, and guacamole.
But
it's a hefty taco. Heavy. It's good, man. It's amazing.
It's really good. It's delicious.
Yeah, all your tacos, man. Like,
thank you so much, man.
Like, I forgot. I think I was telling Don or I was telling somebody about it. But I'm like, bro, I was like, $5 for a taco is crazy to me.
Yeah,
because I'm always used to like the $1 taco or like
I got you.
$2 max or whatever.
Yes, I hear you, man.
I was
You
like,
look stressed.
I was like $5. I was a little crazy, but then like when we did the ad for you, brought them out and stuff. Dude, 3 tacos. I mean, you get full.
Oh yeah,
man. I mean, it is $5 or whatever, but like you pack them in.
Oh
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
we do.
No, there's enough to
yeah, man. And I hear you, man. Like, I'm a big guy. I like to eat. 2 of those tacos, like I'm good. Really, really. I could do 3. But
you do them every Taco Tuesday.
Yeah,
you get that, and then the house margarita.
Yes, every Taco Tuesday, 2 for $5 gobernador. Amazing, But yeah, I wanted to offer something different, so we put the gobernador on there. We put the taco de asada on there. A lot of the things on the menu, they're inspiration from things that I find in Arizona and in California. And
just sand.
That we just don't,
sand on the taco. Just fucking
sand and violence.
Yeah, we just
a cactus.
I haven't found it here, so I was like, let me try bringing it over here. Let me offer it here. Something different.
It's hard.
Yeah, man.
What is something that you've learned about the restaurant business that you didn't know before starting this business?
Man, it's the one thing that really sticks out to me is it's expensive. I say like to operate. You have a lot of cost involved. Like not just like the obvious rent and paying your employees, but everything from building maintenance, like pest control, your waste disposal, your paper usage, your cleaning supplies.
Paper usage.
Yeah, like toilet paper, napkins, all that, all your little utensils, everything.
Everything adds up.
Yeah, everything adds up. Everything adds up. So it's just your cost of operating is crazy.
It's like little things that people don't think about.
Yeah, there's small things people don't think about. So you definitely need to look at cost. The cost of everything. The cost of a napkin. The cost of 5 napkins that you give somebody. The cost of silverware. Every little thing.
You have one drunk guy go to the bathroom, take like 20 little like paper towels out.
Dude, you just posted some dude like punched your wall.
Yeah, man.
Dude, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. On God.
Dude, if we catch you in the streets, it's over for you, dog.
Walls don't hit back, pussy.
That's right. I know you wear a Yeezy. It's a small Yeezy too.
He's soft as fuck. He's soft as fuck.
He's a little tiny cup somewhere, dog. A little tiny cup.
So how do you deal with that though? Like rowdy people. Like I know like people like having a good time or whatever.
Yeah.
And like sometimes like people go overboard and kind of get a little bit more rowdier than normal.
Yeah, I think with us, being a restaurant and then turning into a bar at night, it's expected. We know that there's going to be some rowdy things, and it's part of the show. I say, and we talk about it all the time. It's just part of the show. We know it can happen. We try to do everything to avoid that happening. So like training our bartenders not to overserve, training our security and our bartenders to keep an eye on people that might have come in already drunk.
Can you train your bartenders to hit me up? Because that'd be great.
That's prostitution, brother. That is illegal. No,
not for money. Not for money.
No, we already talked about this.
Yeah, because I've gave them my number multiple times, and I don't know what they're waiting on. But I get the cell service sometimes is bad.
Oh yeah, it's bad there, the Cuhhmaron. It's real bad.
All the break.
Yeah.
They keep saying that. I'm like, you're not at work right now, though.
You got Wi-Fi here,
and then we only have 5 Wi-Fi connections there. So
only 5, only.
Yeah. And she might be homeless because you're like, yo, just text me when you get home. So maybe she just
never gets working
home
all the time.
Yeah.
You're right. You know what?
Or she's still on the way home. I don't know.
Yeah. Tell her I miss you. I'm sorry.
You're good, man.
I mean, also too, like, I don't know, like, was it intentional and like not having glassware? Because I've gone and like I've had a couple drinks and they're either like in a styrofoam or like a plastic cup.
Yes, man. No, exactly. It's definitely intentional. At first, when we first opened, we bought a dishwasher, huge dishwasher. We had it in there. We got a water heater, put the water heater in there. We had every intention on doing glass and all. But we looked at a number of things. I think the biggest thing is hygiene. Like after COVID, things just changed a lot. And I was telling my staff and telling Millie, I was telling her, how can we deliver like the best service ever? I know some people are going to be against disposables, but we looked at hygiene, and I was like, I've gone to a restaurant before, so has she, and we eat sometimes, and you get a fork, and it's like stained, or you get a cup, and no matter how good of a job someone does trying to wash the dishes, I feel like it's bound to happen where one dish is going to come out dirty. So I was like, this way, we're never going to have that problem of having like a dirty dish go out or anything. Disposable, we don't have to have a dishwasher, things like that. So
I would have broke some cups already, dude. I've been there and I'll just do this, and I'm like, so.
And then the other piece is like, it being a bar at night, I figured that we'd have a lot of glassware breaking. Yeah. So a lot of our reasons were leaning towards us just going disposable, and finally we ended up going disposable. So it's food truck style. A lot of our inspiration of the food is food truck style food. So I was like, you know what, let's just do disposable. Like if it were a food truck. And we kept it like that.
You know why George noticed that you don't have glassware?
No, because I take cups. I take cups, dude. If you have a nice cup,
I got a cup for you, bro.
If you have a nice cup, I fucking take
only
that
George
shit.
would go to a place and be like, "Oh, why they don't have glass?"
Same thing with spoons. I went to Food Works, right? They had a nice ass it was like a soup spoon, right?
Yeah.
You know, like there's the bigger, rounder ones. I fucking took that shit. I took like 3 of them bitches.
George is just like, dude, look what I fucking got.
like we'll be like 3 hours into the night, right after we got done eating or whatever. I'm like, yo, hey, y'all want to see something cool? Yeah. And then I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd you get that
his excuse is always like, well, I left a good tip, so it'll be fine. They can pay for it.
Bro, there was one time we went to Nashville, and we were like bar hopping like on the little on Nashville Street, like little street, and
hella cups. His
pockets just sounded like.
we went to this nice ass restaurant, and they served a Grey Goose drink, and it wasn't even my drink. It was one of our boys' drinks, and it was like a nice metal, hefty metal cup.
Yeah.
And it had the Grey Goose logo on it and everything, and I was like, yo, I want
they
that
done
shit.
Fucked up.
I was like, I want that shit. So
that's just mine.
This is the beginning of the night, right? So we're just eating. And it was maybe, I don't know, 7, 6 in the afternoon.
Drunk as hell.
And the Uber driver, luckily, the people that we were meeting there, they were there the night before, and they already met this Uber driver, so they got the personal number, and he was coming back for us and stuff like that. So I took it, left that place, gave it to the Uber driver, and I told this dude, I was like, yo, hold this shit. Do not give it to nobody. Hold it. We're going to call you. You're going to take us home later on tonight. And I'm gonna get it back from you. He's like, no, I got you. Coolest Uber driver ever. He did hold that shit. Damn. And I ended up getting it back that night. And I have it at the house right now.
Yeah. So shout out, I forgot his name.
All right, we need to put new security cameras on.
just make sure you don't have nice glasses.
Now that I think about it, I think we're missing one of the trays where we put our ketchup and everything. I think we're missing one.
Oh no, George is a fiend. If you can't find a glass, he just grab anything you got there, dude.
Dude, I think when I first moved out, most of my silverware was just shit that was stolen, dude.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But no, it's just a thrill, man. Trying to get caught, walking out, dude.
Yo, they have a goddamn problem.
They're gonna notice, dude. One time, me and Don went out in Chattanooga, and we left some bar, and we took cups, and they were nice cups.
Tell them what you did to it.
And then we're walking down the street. I grabbed that shit out of my pocket. I just threw it against the wall,
dude. Just shattered
just for the
everywhere.
fuck of it.
Just right above this little homeless man where he was sleeping. You are a scumbag.
I did not do that.
And then he called J Money made it, and they fucking killed frogs together. We had a guy come on a podcast tell us how he kills frogs, man. That guy, yeah, dude.
Oh, he throws them in a fire.
We need to be a little more strict about how we let it on here. Really.
But Joe, yes, brother, so you want to just where are we at, man? We'll talk about
glassware, sanitation.
No, I meant time wise.
Oh,
where are we at? All right, Joe. We still got some time, man. But what is there anything you came on that you make sure you wanted to hit home, or you make sure you wanted to talk about on this podcast, this show, this platform? Thank you for coming on. Thank you for everything.
Man. Thank you guys for having me again, man.
We're not closing out. I don't mean it seem like we're closing out. I just I'm just shooting off the hip most of the time. People ask me sometimes. I'm like, how do you come up with some of the things? I'm like, I'm just fucking rambling. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I'll say one thing we definitely love is I love you too, man. You too. Definitely, man.
I remember I texted you that. I'm like,
cut the cameras. No, yeah, man. One thing I really love and that we want to keep happening and that I want to push and I want everyone to know is we love feedback. If people come in and they get something that they didn't order or something's wrong with their food, we want to know, because we definitely want to make it right. We want to fix things. We try our best to give the customer what they want within reason, of course.
Within reason.
Yeah, within reason. But if something's wrong or something isn't the way like they ordered it, we want to fix it, you know? So always like if anyone's watching this and you go to the Cuhh and you order something and it's not the way you want it or the way that you expect it to be, let us know. You know, we need to hear that kind of feedback so that we can get better, you know, so that we can.
Have you had that like happen or like have you had somebody give you like bad feedback?
Yeah. And always, you know, the good thing is like so far, man, we haven't had like bad experiences. People come and they give us feedback and it's great. You know, we're real receptive to it. We try to fix it right away. We have had some customers that are upset. You know, they're a little bit more difficult to please. But I think that's everywhere. You know,
you're not gonna.
Yeah,
I think Karina talked about this a lot.
Yeah.
From Sold in Mayo. She said you're not gonna please everybody.
Yeah.
Some people are just some miserable or that looking for something to complain. Some people are just.
Yeah, and that's absolutely right, man. It's tough sometimes, but we try to go above and beyond to fix things and make it right. But that's the biggest thing. Like feedback, I'm always listening. You know, sometimes people go in there and they're, hey, you know, can I tell you something? I'm like, yeah, for sure. Like that's one thing. I'm there to listen. You know.
Yeah. But then Karina also has given somebody tacos without meat inside them. So
Yeah. But it happens apparently.
Yeah. Well, we gave someone an aguachile without shrimp.
That's
just hella vegetarian.
Yeah, it was just
That's
vegetables and the sauce and the
and
tostada.
aguacate, bro.
Yeah. And the lady was like, hey, can you come here? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, hey, take a look at that. I'm like, what's wrong with it? And she's like, there's no shrimp. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know?
That's crazy.
So yeah, we went back and made it for her again.
Wow.
And I have noticed too, man, a couple times like I've been in there like just like me or my wife or whatever.
Yeah.
Your best friends.
Best friends too.
Yeah.
I have noticed like you walk around a lot and you talk to everybody and like you always try to like ask, like for us, for example, too, you come to us like, hey, you know, is everything good or like you need anything else or anything like that. And I feel like that speaks a lot towards like a business owner too. Because like most of the time I feel like a lot of business owners, like you don't see them or like they're like in the back hiding, or maybe not hiding, but doing something, but they don't want to come out and like show their face or anything like that.
Did you give some food to my brother the other day when they were there or something? I don't know. He sent me a message like, oh, brought to you by whatever. Oh, no, I think they just ordered off of the ads.
Okay.
Was what it was. Yeah.
Okay.
But one thing is your charisma, bro.
Thank you, man.
I feel like I've never heard someone talk about you in a negative way. Anytime like, bro, that guy Joe, because I feel like you're just very... Just charismatic.
Thank you, bro.
The way you come across, a very likable dude.
We met your neighbor. We met your neighbor the other day.
Yeah,
What's his
Oscar.
name? Yeah,
that fool.
yes,
Oscar.
man.
Dude, Oscar is crazy, bro.
I know him from years ago, man.
He's a homie, bro.
Yes, he is, man.
Dude, me and a dog. So literally after the same day when we went to like to Cigar Time and then we went to Railside, our homie G. And then we were just sitting there just drinking beer with G, and then we met Oscar, and then we was like, "Oh, where you guys going?" I'm like, "Oh, we're going to the Cuhh to watch the fight."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, my neighbor Joe owns that. We're just gonna ride out." So then we just hung out with him all night. Literally met him that night. So shout out
coolest
Oscar.
guy, man. Shout out to Oscar, man. Coolest guy. When I posted that I had the hole in the wall that someone punched it, he messaged me around like, "Hey, man, I left some stuff at your door. Like, you know, I had a little left over from like patching material." And like he left it for him. He's like, "Hey, you know, hope it works. Like, let me know if it works for you." I'm like, dude, like real ass guy, man.
Yeah,
seriously,
that
like
dude's
one of the best guys he is, man.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, because he actually like helped, like did something, you know.
Yeah.
So, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
I got some foods, man. I got to put a couple materials, dog. You know how he talks, dude.
Shout out Oscar one time, gang, dude.
Yes, sir.
You do takeout too, right?
We do. Yeah, we do takeout. We got the phone number set up now. So it's all on our Instagram.
DoorDash or no DoorDash?
We're not doing DoorDash just
You don't
yet.
fuck with DoorDash like that?
Not yet. We are working on the website, so that is coming.
Oh
But
shit!
on the world is ending out there, dog.
The sky is falling.
What if we open the door? It's just fire everywhere, dude.
There's a cow just... Dude, apocalypse hits right now,
Dude,
dude.
like this is the end, the movie.
Dude, we're us right here.
my God.
Us, I don't know, 6, 5.
Yeah.
Apocalypse hit right
That's
now.
5, 6, 7.
Who do you think's dying first?
Like where somebody's eating somebody or somebody just dying from natural process.
Die?
No, we'll say zombie apocalypse happens.
Man.
Oh, zombie. All right, they fast.
But they can fly too.
Who's dying?
Zombie fly.
Hold on. Fast or slow zombies?
Slow, but they can fly. They can fly really slow though.
Okay, we're stuck in this building.
Yes.
Who's dying first?
Who's dying first? Dibs.
Where's Melly from?
She's from Venezuela.
Venice. Oh, dude.
She's a
Their
fighter,
government.
bro.
Their government. There's no way, dude. She's tough as fuck, dude.
She really is,
Lo
bro.
venezolano, bro. El gobierno, bro.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
fighting people.
she's been through it, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna say
damn
Basil, I love you and everything, but I think Basil die first.
Yeah, for sure. I think Basil would die. I think we would make him die first.
I know, but I feel like Basil be real cautious though.
Or no, Basil just be like high as fuck the whole time and like somehow he survives. And he's just that one character.
I think he would be like kind of be chilling. Everyone else is wearing, and then like he like ends up coming up.
He's like, what is y'all's problem? Just chill out.
He just wakes up from a nap and like everybody's dead. He's like, yo, what the fuck?
All right, I think either Tanya or Kelvin would die first. That's what I think. Because Tanya would be like, I don't know. Tanya would just do some Tanya shit.
Nah, I wouldn't let Tanya die though. So I guess Kelvin.
Okay, first of all, how do you mean you don't want to let her die? If she's dying, she's dying, bro.
Nah, but I wouldn't let her die though.
What do you mean, dude? She got bit by a zombie. What are you gonna do?
You gotta kill her, dude. She got bit by a zombie.
She wouldn't get bit by a zombie.
Oh, so you're gonna die first before she dies?
I'd fuck up the zombie before she gets to her.
All right.
Just assuming you can fuck up these zombies.
They're slow flying zombies, bro. Flying right now. Fucking
RKO
right now. Tell me you can get up from that.
Dude, who made him fly? That's so crazy.
You made him fly.
That's insane. Flying zombies?
But it's easy for RKOs.
That is true. Nah, I'll probably fuck up a couple zombies. But what were we talking about before we got all political and shit?
Joe, real quick.
Zombies.
You're in a room.
No, before zombies.
You're in a room with 30, 13-year-olds. How many are you going to fuck up before you get out that room?
I would never be in a room with 30.
No, you just wake up.
That is the correct answer.
We have asked this question over hundreds of times, and no one has answered it correctly until now. Dude,
Everybody said they're gonna fuck them up.
That is the only way to answer that question.
We never said they were aggressive. People just want to fight them for some reason. We just literally said you're in a room with 30, 13. I'm beating up all of them. Like, what? Why are you fighting these children, dude? Leave them alone.
That's so funny.
It's insane, dude.
Yo, but real quick, Monday. I mean, it's gonna be after this. Like once this episode's out,
Yeah,
like
man.
it ain't gonna be like it ain't gonna happen anymore.
Yes.
Or I guess it might happen.
Yeah.
But Monday you're having the sushi people coming up in
Yeah,
there.
man. Yeah.
I'm doing sushi?
How did that
Yes,
come
we're doing
about?
Dude, you're taking over everything. Yo,
Yeah,
Mariscos,
man. Yeah.
wings, sushi, bro. Leave some of.
I'll tell you,
Save
man.
something for some of us, man.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, we're not doing sushi ourselves. We went through our serve safe certification, and we met this guy there, and he had a restaurant in Mexico. Great guy, real disciplined, like super clean. We've ordered sushi from him before, and it's great. We love it. Like, you know, we order from him all the time. Sansaru Dalton, shout out.
I
Really
didn't
good stuff.
know how to say it.
Yeah,
so
Sansaru Sushi.
Sansaru.
Yeah, Dalton on Instagram. Check him out.
And
he's gonna do a.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, man.
Does he have like an actual location, or does he just kind of do pop-ups?
Yeah, it's pop-ups. Yeah, he does it from, I'm not sure where, but but yeah, he doesn't have an actual location right now. But, you know, we had talked about it, and we're definitely not, this is our first business. You know, we're not the biggest people. We're not the biggest business people yet. But, you know, we wanted to be able to offer something to someone, you know? And so we have our kitchen. It's closed on, on Mondays. Oh, no, go ahead, man.
Kelvin? What the fuck?
Oh, wait.
This shit's full as fuck.
Wow.
Kelvin, why didn't you?
I picked it up and that shit spilled a little bit.
I don't want to get drunk anymore, dude. Okay, I gotta talk about this on the podcast.
All right,
dude.
Oh, Chuck, take this first. Take it first, and you can talk about it.
I'm just tired of getting drunk, guys.
Don't get drunk.
It's our image, George.
I'm just
Kelvin.
tired, dude. I'm tired of being drunk all the time, dude. I wake up hungover every day, dude.
Oh, drink water. You don't wake up
Having
hungover.
promiscuous sex with different women, dude.
That part you don't have to do, dude.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm just tired of it.
It is
All right.
take
I thought my speech was gonna work, but apparently
No,
not.
take it, and then you're gonna get a new one.
I just we do have an image we have to uphold, and the image unfortunately involves drinking.
Let's Joe.
Thank you.
Here, I'll give you a little baby one, Kelvin.
But yeah, sorry,
You're
Joe.
good, man. You're good.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Oh yeah. So yeah, man, we have our business closed on Mondays.
lot.
So we had talked to him. We love his stuff, and we talked, and I said I'd love to see a sushi place in downtown. Like I would love it. I'd love for there to be another.
That would be dope.
He makes sushi. He puts a Mexican twist on it. You know, so he has
Like what? Like what does
so
he
like
put?
he does like sushi a la diabla, like like different types of sushi rolls that he does, different just small Mexican touches.
Sushi out of the outer sounds fucking great.
So he'll do like different sushi dishes. He also does teriyaki. He does a bunch of other Japanese dishes. But he had a restaurant in Mexico for 10 years, moved here. He's trying to bring that over here. And I said, you know, the only thing we can offer you is our building, you know. I said, you can go, use our kitchen, bring your own people, you know, do a pop-up, sell out of there. You know, that's it. I'd love to see your business grow, and I'd love to see you have a sushi place. So
that's what's up.
So, that's the best we can do. The benefit for us is we'll be selling alcohol. So, yeah, we'll be making money off of that.
Nice.
But, we're not charging him anything, nothing like that.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, we just really want to see him. We want to see that business, man.
That's good.
I love that,
That's so amazing.
I feel like a lot of people wouldn't do that here.
Yeah.
Give another people, give somebody else like an opportunity of like, I have this location, why not?
Yeah, man. No,
share it with you, bro.
I got you, man. A lot of people helped us, like shout out to Karina.
Shout out to Karina.
She helped us a lot with the information that we needed. To this day, if we're missing things or need anything, we can holler at her. Yes, sir.
I do. I did notice something. I noticed one thing.
Yeah.
Sunday we ordered the fries, right?
Yes.
So we ordered the shrimp, the gobernador ones.
Yeah.
And then the what are those ones?
Maritera?
Yeah, maritera.
Yeah.
Yo, is your fry guy the same fry guy Karina has?
No.
I think they're similar?
The fries are similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because she explained a little bit more about her fry
Yes.
guy and everything, and like I tasted them, and I was like, these fries, they're from somewhere.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But they're very similar. I got the same fries that they serve at La Chingada in Marietta.
Oh.
Yeah. It's La Chingada
That's a
is
real
a Mexican
place.
restaurant.
It's such a good name because
Yeah.
like where are we going? Like, bro, vamos a la
Yeah.
chingada.
Dude,
Yeah.
my ex-girlfriend has been sending me there for
Yeah.
fucking years. And I've been putting that shit in the GPS, brother. And I could not find it. So I'm glad you have the address. I'm going there, baby.
It's funny because whenever you say that, though, I'm like, oh, mándame tu dirección, like your address. dog. And I'm there.
Vete la chingada.
Yeah, send me your address. And I will, dude. Joe,
Yes, sir.
anything? What is your full name?
Jose Guadalupe Martinez Jr.
Whoa, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
And people have been wondering. So,
Sounds like a novela.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
any
Jose Guadalupe, desgraciado.
Martinez Jr.
any closing statements or anything you want to say before we take the shot?
I just want to thank you guys again for inviting us.
And we wanna
having us
thank
on the
you,
show.
brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you guys. From the bottom of my heart, we love it. We love what you guys are doing. You guys are doing something great for the community. Great. It's entertaining. Love it. And thanks again for having us.
Thank you for supporting the brand, brother.
Thank you, man.
Hey, and but next time you see us, we will be in Lion because we are doing a mushroom group exercise today. Salud, baby.
Salud.
Salud.
Here we go. Good.